Oh my god, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Quite, how should I say, it's weird for me to be streaming earlier in the day. Usually I stream later in the day, but big up everyone, hope you're all doing well. I legit guys, I could not hold my excitement. So obviously the Wuthering Waves live stream aired while I was at work. It aired around 12 p.m. my time, Irish time, 12 p.m. So basically, and I finished work at 1. So legit, I stayed away from the internet. I do not know what is going on in the live stream. We're going to react to it blind. Hopefully it's a banger. Hopefully it's a banger because, you know, Kuro games, they always deliver, don't they? They always deliver. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, it is a banger. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it is a banger. Give me 1 second, guys. Legit, I did set up this the stream last night. You know, just to make sure everything was up in order, if you know what I mean. Hold on, I can hear myself. What is going on? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god, I cannot hold my excitement, man. Because I did recently go back to watch the Edgerunners anime, and it was very good. So hopefully, I'm not quite sure what Kuro Games has got cooking for us. Obviously, people can let me know in the chat. How good the anime is. I mean, how good the live stream is. I have no idea. So, fingers crossed. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I am very very rusty. I am very rusty, guys. I am very rusty. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. One sec. I'm not quite sure what, well, obviously we have seen the leaks. I have seen their gameplay and such. I have seen the gameplay and it did look pretty insane, not gonna lie, but everything else I do not really know what is going on. So hopefully it is a banger. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I am legit. I am here shaking. I almost want to check it out now. But I've had a pretty busy week, not gonna lie. I've had a pretty busy week with work and such, but hopefully this weekend we get to do a bit more. Obviously this live stream right here that not that I'm reacting to it, but like the live stream that I've put on for you guys here. It'll be short because I have other stuff to do today, but tomorrow evening my time, which will be probably earlier in the day for American viewers, whatever, we might do the Dania quest because I haven't done it yet. I've just haven't had the time to legit play any Wuthering Waves. Well, I've logged in daily to do my dailies and then log off. I haven't really done anything else, and no real end game content, that sort of stuff. I haven't done anything like that, so we'll do that. Hopefully we can do the Dania quest this weekend. I've heard it's short anyway, like 3 hours or something, so we could do that for sure. We could do that. But today is the cyberpunk stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully they don't really, you know, sometimes after like 3.1, 3.2, the beginning of the stream, they kind of spoil the ending to like, to, you know, the previous update. I believe it's like its own kind of story. So maybe, hopefully none of 3.3 was spoiled. in this live stream, so we can react to it. We can play it and react to it live tomorrow. Give me 1 second, chat. So let me pause the music. Let me pause the music here. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sweet. So let me put it on full screen. We're going to react to it live in the building. Oh yeah, there's my chat. I was like, where's my chat? It was usually because I disable it when I'm when I legit record my anime stuff. If you haven't already, you should check out my anime channel. That's doing pretty well. I'm doing shorts at the moment. No long form content. It's just basically shorts. But anyway, we're going to react to the Wuthering of the Waves here. Whoa, look at Night City, man. That looks insane. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, let's get rid of the... Why do I have chat here? How do I get rid of chat? On the side. Default view. How do I disable chat? Can I disable chat? Apparently it doesn't work like that. Oh my god, oh my god, you hear the... So maybe apparently I can't do it. More actions maybe. Or there we go. Okay. Works like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here, and it is finally time. The Wuthering Waves Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. It has been a minute. It has been a minute since we got the announcement that this collab would be happening. I believe it happened. I believe we got the announcement last year. Probably a year from this date right here. That we got the announcement, and yeah, we haven't heard anything since. But now it is finally time. I am super excited. Not gonna lie. I cannot wait to see what Kuro Games has got cooking up for us. I am super excited because the thing is with the cyberpunk world is so exciting, so like refreshing, and and it does go really well. I feel like with the Wuthering Waves universe. I can see here Arasaka Towers, and oh my god, I can't wait, man. The anime was amazing. Cyberpunk 2077 was amazing as well, despite its flaws. When it first dropped, load of bugs and whatever. But obviously with time and many patches, the game was fixed, and I am truly excited to see what Kuro Games has got cooking for us, guys. So anyway, without further ado, let us sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, some food, whatever the case may be, throw your feet up, and let's jump right into it. I am so excited. Okay, let's skip on a bit. Oh my god, look at David's apartment, man. Oh my god, David was here and Lucy was here. Oh my god. If this is in the game, I can't. This is crazy. If this is in the game. Oh, and that's where the finale happened in Edgerunners. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, chat. All right, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
漂泊者们好，欢迎来到明朝3.4版本前瞻通讯。
Actually, hold on. I should probably move my camera for you guys. Probably should move my camera a bit so you can read the text. Okay, let me just rewind back a small bit. Okay, here we go. I am a bit late to the party. I was working at the time of the live stream.
漂泊者们好，欢迎来到明朝3.4版本前瞻通讯。我是 Q 策划。 同时也欢迎我们身边的这位新朋友和大家打
I'm
声招呼吧。
legit in from work
大
and
家好呀，我是明朝项目组
like
的
an
X 策
hour
划
from
很高
the
兴
from
可以
when
参
the
加
live
这次
stream
的前瞻
happened.
通讯，与漂泊者们一起分享新版本的相关讯息。
I'm so
策划
excited, man.
那么首先，让我们来看看关于拉海洛的新动向吧。在经历了决战后，新的难题已经摆在了眼前。
Okay.
原本只在选拔穗者共鸣者的拉贝尔学部，因为失去了穗者这个核心，陷入了即将被关停的风波。那些怀揣梦想的学生，那些曾为适格者计划付出心血的人呢？他们的未来该何去何从呢？
这就不得不提洛斯拉校长了。大家都知道他是学院的领头人，但学院也一直受到深空联合的牵制。如今面对这样的难题，他也被推到了风口浪尖。
就像是一场没有硝烟的博弈，真的挺替校长捏一把汗的。不过经历了这么多，我们也相信洛萨拉校长一定可以做得很好。那么，在展开探讨新剧学院的未来之前，
Lucilla looks
我们也来
great.
讲讲此刻我们所在的地方吧。相信不少漂泊者也注意到了，我们此时所处的地方氛围与拉海洛完全不
It
同。
sure does.
嗯，
It
吹
looks
着夜
amazing,
风
man.
俯瞰光影交错的都市，这里有一种属于都市的喧嚣与神秘。这里就是
没错，我们很高兴地宣布，在3.4版本，明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动内容将正
It's
式
finally
开启。
here.
从去年公布开始，我就一直期待着正式联动的上线，也是终于盼到了。不过，边缘行者们是怎么来到索拉里斯世界的呢？
最近，新剧学院内凭空出现了一扇门扉，这道门扉本身其实并无威胁，但门后正不断向外溢散出一种异常的频率，来源尚不明确，恐怕还需要进一步探索。但出人意料的是，这道门扉连接着的并非我们过去所熟知的星之子女，并且在这个新奇的世界中，我们还会遇到
Entirely new
2位
world.
神秘的少女
Whoa.
Lucy 和 Rebecca， 她们自称是来自夜之城的边缘行者。我们现在身处的这个与夜之城相似的世界，正是他们的记忆在星之极域
Or
中诞生
projection
的
of
投
their
影。
memories.
看来，
Ah,
无论是
okay.
探访夜之城的秘密，还是解决学院的危机，
I
这些
see,
旅途
I
中的
see.
谜题与挑战，都将在3.4版本中由漂泊者亲自揭晓。
不如就让我们一起来看看3.4版本的版本
Ooh,
PV， 先
official
一睹
trailer
为快吧。请观
Official
看3.4 版
trailer.
本 PV， 未选择
The
的梦。
dream,
夜
not
之城霓虹
dreamed.
舞女，新剧学院星火不息，那些未走完的路与未选择的梦，都
I
将在
wonder
光
will it be
影交错
canon
间
to the
缓
actual
缓拉开帷幕
cyberpunk anime? Okay, here we go, ladies and gents.
People see the anti-void canopy and praise its ingenuity. They'll never get to see the blueprints of the ones who were ejected. Let's leave this place,
Whoa.
Rover.
This academy was a global initiative from the start.
Whoa.
Nations and
Countless people invested
in it.
That's the bedrock of this place.
Ooh, that looks really cool.
Bedrock of what it means
Oh my god, it's like film reels.
Look at the camera.
Oh, we're getting Lucilla as well. Oh my god, bro. She looks great.
Aren't you photogenic?
Oh,
Illusions of the past. Step forward.
oh my goodness. Oh,
Humanity does
Hot
not
damn.
always set out for the sake of victory. A brave soul took
Oh my-
the
oh
step
my-
to claim that future.
oh my god. Well, yeah, she's definitely a must-pull
You know,
from.
Night City was never really home.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Another high-tech city.
Whoa!
Nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it?
Oh my god! It's the
Got a score to
moon!
settle with that nightmare tacit Discord. Everything else can wait. Let's play. Mine now.
God, Rebecca, Lucy looks fantastic.
We're not done yet.
Oh my word!
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Reboot.
Okay, that shot there was wild.
You're
That shot was
under new
wild.
management.
Yo,
nowhere to go.
Time to knock the rust off.
Rebecca looks great too, man.
Do your work, flathead!
Oh my god. This is mental.
Get locked. It's red o'clock. Die! Say your goodbye.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist.
Oh my god.
Everything
Oh my
will be
god.
easier.
Adam Smasher. And we got a
The academy has rolled out defenses all around.
oh my word.
This is just a dream.
We got a David snapshot there in the cyber skeleton. Oh my god. June 8th? Oh my god, that's like a week from now. That's like a week. Oh my god.
漂泊者们好，欢迎回来。
从 PV 里可以看出，守护学生们的梦想，
Oh my
为拉
god,
贝尔
bro.
学部
Oh
寻找
my
出路
god.
真的
This
不
is
是一件容易
wild.
的事情。
This is
但
wild.
洛斯拉
Oh
没有
my
退
god.
缩，选择
Big
成
ol'
为那
Billy
个踏出一步的人，这份勇气或许比任何战斗都要动人。
是的，不
This
过
is mental,
这从来
man.
也不只是校长一个人的事情。在 PV 里，我们也看到了很多熟悉的身影，学生们也在用他们的方式努力守护着属于他们的学院。
相信无论结果如何，与校长的守护同样弥足珍贵的学生们也在用行动回应着这份心意。而我们刚刚提到的门扉另一侧的夜之城，看起来确实与索拉里斯的世界截然不同，充斥着完全不一样的氛围。
是的，并且呢，随着门扉对学院的侵蚀，出现了越来越多的梦魇残像。星际学院将和边缘行者联手，一起解决索拉里斯的危机。在3.4版本中，译文任务边
Oh
缘
my
幻梦
god.
将于6月8日
Bro,
正式
can we
开启。
explore
星
Night
际学院
City?
将与夜之城的边缘行者联手，一起应对未知的挑战。此外，
Whoa.
潮汐任务第3章幕间，我们选择天空将于6月13日开启。洛萨拉能否在各方势力的拉扯中守住那片属于学生们的天空？答案就留给漂泊者们去见证吧。
Whoa.
那么接下来
Is
是
that
时候给
auto?
大家介绍一下即将与漂泊者们并肩作战的新朋友了。
好的，首先为漂泊者们介绍来自夜之城的边缘行者，全新共鸣者 Lucy。
Oh my god. Okay. We'll get a convene animation here.
Get away, another way to feel what you did all yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control. This is not the right path. Turn away, another way to be where you do.
Oh my god, bruh. They used the freak. Oh my
这个世
god,
界
the
中流光溢
song.
彩的场景和平时索拉里斯的世界有点不同。
Oh my god, I'm
外表
almost
看
tearing
似
up
冷
here
酷的
because I love the
Lucy 坐在
show.
大楼之外，也似乎流露了一丝淡淡的温柔。
Oh my
你说的没
god.
错。而表面
And
看
the
似冷
moon
淡的
scene
Lucy，
of
实际上
David.
也是
Oh
很在意
god, the
同伴的。
song.
我看到他行走在月球表面，笑容恬静，那片月光对他来说是不是有着特别的意义？
哎，是啊，对 Lucy 来说，能够踏上月球，从来不只是一个浪漫的幻想，
Oh
而是一种逃离的可能。童年的悲惨遭遇让他早早看清了现实的残酷。他
Yeah,
一直
she
渴望真正的自由
Arasaka.，
渴望找到一个真正能称之为家的地方。只是没想到，为了靠近那片月光，他却付出了远超想象的代价。
看来在这样
This
的
is
世界里，
this is
连
already
自由本身
the best.
都需要以
This
代
is
价来换
already
取。
best
也
live
许
stream
悲
I've
剧
seen.
从来不是例外，而是夜之城最真实的底色。哎，对了，刚才开头部分我看到有一些类似系统入侵的视觉效果，难道 Lucy 是一位黑客？
哎，你猜对了，没错，Lucy 是一名技术极其高超的黑客，擅长潜入复杂的网络系统，获取那些常人难以触及的机密信息。他的性格一如他的行动风格，冷静、神秘，总是保持着理性与克制。他更习惯单独行动，也很少向他人提及自己的过去，仿佛始终在与这个世界保持一段若即若离的距离。
听起来他像是在有意把自己藏起来。
Oh yeah, the
那
hack
么
and stuff.
我猜
Yes.
Lucy 的战斗方式
Look at that.
一定也与黑客身份息息相关吧？
哎，你猜对了。 Lucy 是一名眼射属性的五
Okay,
星共鸣者
spectral
使用的武器是
pistol
配枪。
user.
身为一名神秘的网
Golden
络黑
memory.
客
Okay,
Lucy 的战斗风格
I got a grind
如
for
分
that
子
stuff.
线般隐秘而致命。他擅长使用骇入和单分子线进行作战，直
Mono
接从
wire.
后方
Oh,
瓦解
wow.
敌人的战力。得益于共鸣能力的
That is
加
so
持
cool.
现在的他可以对血肉之躯进行骇入，对敌人造成直接伤害。在战斗中，Lucy 可以通过骇入限制敌人的行动，配合单分子线的攻击，从物理和数据的双重层面上对其造成伤害。释放共鸣技能时，Lucy 会在攻击的过程中将敌人的信息逐一实体化。当最后一段攻击命中时，这部分解析完成的信息便会以芯片的形式来到 Lucy 的手中，增加对目标的骇入进度。当能量满溢时 ，Lucy 会通过骇入在敌方的视野中留下幻影，诱骗敌人的同时破坏整个数据空间，以此造成伤害。进入强化状态后 ，Lucy 会提升一体的输出效率，从而对敌人造成更多的伤害。Lucy 的共鸣解法会让她进入意识深潜状态，在赛博空间中，她可以自由突破防火墙的限制，通过选中各类骇入模块对敌人的大脑直接造成破坏。此外 ，Lucy 还可以用她的共鸣力强化感知模块，使自身具备穿墙透视的效果。不仅如此，她还可以将这份视野共享给 Rebecca， 让后者的连射攻击可以直接穿过墙壁对目标造成伤害，以便更高效的锁定并清除那些藏匿于掩体后的敌人。Lucy 在离场时会利用自己的黑客技能保护小队中的其他队友。当演奏技能触发时，他会在离场前为接替登场的队友留下反制程序，以此保护对方。一旦队友遭到攻击，他留下的反制程序将会被触发并骇入敌人，或使他们陷入短暂的停滞状态。在3.4版本中，全新5星配枪圣影也将同步上线。
哇！
简洁明亮的银色以及全息镭射特效，满满的科技感，真的很符合 Lucy 作为黑客的身份。
没错 ，Lucy 随身携带智能
This is
手枪，
why I
为了让
skip-
手枪更适应自身
This
的
is
战斗
why
风格
I
，Lucy
skip
对这把智
Daniel
能
Man
手枪还进行了一定的特殊改造。现在手枪的通常状态和过载模式可以通过武器两侧的全息投影标记显现，枪身的部分位置被喷上了简洁亮眼的银色，微微透露出一点和 Lucy 头发相似的淡蓝。除了加装全息投影标记和弹道预测外，枪身本体再无更多的装饰和喷涂，符合他一贯奉行的实用主义。对于像 Lucy 这样的黑客，手枪并不是他主要的攻击手段，但这把继承而来的枪不仅仅是一把武器，更多的是代表着一段无法回到的过去。每当握住它，7日有关夜之城的过往总会浮现在 Lucy 的眼前，给予他战斗到底的勇气。
希望 Lucy 终能找到属于自己的自由与平静。Q 策划，介绍完 Lucy， 我们是不是该认识另一位来自夜之城的神秘少女？
当然，比起 Lucy 安静而危险，Rebecca 更像是黑暗中狂暴的大炮。
She definitely is.
看起来是能和林奈聊得来的小妹妹。
你说对了。Rebecca 和林奈还真有很多的共同话题，她可喜欢林奈的涂鸦爆炸了。你别看 Rebecca 外表火热，但其实呢，她具有温柔的内心。作为边缘行者，她在意团队中的每一位成员。哥哥的离世让 Rebecca 无依无靠，尽管从表面上她依然嘻嘻哈哈，不在意生死，但她愿意付出一切去保护身边的人。只为了重要之人不再被这个世界夺走。即便身处这座不容轻信他人的城市，Rebecca 内心深处的那份纯真和善意，依旧未被城市的阴霾所吞没。
OK，
听你这么一说，他的张扬反而像是一种保护色，一种与这个世界对抗的方式。
可以这么理解，与其被这座城市吞掉，他更愿意用最张扬的方式证明自己还活着。
Rebecca 这个角色像一颗装在糖纸里的子弹。外表轻快，甚至有点可爱，但一旦出手，就是毫不犹豫的轰鸣与锋芒。
She doesn't have the her big hands though.
属性的5星共鸣者，
Electro
使用的武器
pistol,
是配枪。在夜之城枪林弹雨中长大的 Rebecca 精通各类枪械，在战斗时，她可以随意在手枪和霰弹枪中切换攻击。
How will this work though? I wonder, because obviously, if you've seen the anime, you know Rebecca's outcome.
而使用霰弹枪攻击时，Rebecca 则在枪枪致命的同时
Whereabouts
改
in
变身
the-
形，展现不同的攻击姿态。手枪和霰弹枪攻击命中时，会为 Rebecca 积累能量， 满之后，瑞贝卡会根据当前武器的选择释放出不同的攻击。丰富的经验让瑞贝卡在战斗中时刻保持专注。
From her moveset, she
面对敌
looks
人攻击
very.
她能够及时闪避，并
She
反
looks
击，
very
灵活调整身位，以应对当下的战场环境。当使用
Very
攻击解放
maybe
时，
main
瑞贝卡
DPS
将借助新之给予的力量改变一体，切换为幸运
Looks
手臂
very
的
main
她
DPS
不惧后坐力的
Core
影
gorilla
响，
arm,
召唤
there
出
they are.
Mark 3型重机枪对前方的敌人进行疯狂扫射，
Mental
一切的威胁终将湮灭于弹雨与狂笑之中。
That is
当
so
瑞贝卡满协
cool.
作能量退场时，他会在战场中留下一个机
Oh,
枪
that is
塔
so，
并命令
cool.
他自动攻击。如果下一位登场的战斗角色为 Lucy 时，Lucy 会默契地对机枪塔输入过载指令，
Oh, wow.
大幅提高其威力，尽快消灭眼前的敌人。
看来经过了这么久的并肩作战，瑞贝卡和 Lucy 在战场上已经有了心照不宣的默契。
没错，在战斗过程中啊，Lucy 和 Rebecca 还拥有专属的
So
玩
are they
法
both
他们可
best
以
in
通过
slots, like,
特
you
定
know,
攻击
Rebecca
为目标
and
附加特
Lucy
殊
on
效
the
果
same team?
目标被触发斜度破坏时
Tomb break
会受到持续伤害和短暂的停滞效果。
Ooh, okay.
Rebecca 的爱枪也是陪伴她走南闯北多年的伙伴，在3.4版本中，全新5星配枪碎骨也将同步上线。作为 M7E 奥马哈的客制化版本，你很少能在一把枪的身上同时看到花哨与实用。加装下挂配件的枪重量称手，在保
Yo,
证威
they
力的
look
同时
pretty cool.
还能及时通过显示屏确认当前子弹的余量。圆环样式的粉色全息图标不仅可以在战斗中显示当前的炸弹数，平时把玩的时候更是可以投影出可爱的表情，彰显持有者的可爱个性。激活开火状态时，
This is crazy,
手枪的
man.
下挂位置会向下展开，并向外投射出一条镭射光线，辅助持有者更快速地进行瞄准。Rebecca 将不羁的个性喷吐于枪，枪口对敌，后背与友，在这座冰冷的城市烙印下他来过的证明。
介绍完在神秘门扉后遇到的新朋友们，接下来也该和漂泊者们聊聊我们已经认识了一段时间
Oh,
的洛斯拉
Lucilla.
校长
Oh
了
my god.
好的，
The
可以
effects,
说啊
the
漂泊者
the
对洛
effects
斯
are
拉已
mental,
经非
man.
常熟悉了。从课堂上的第一次见面，到后来一起解决学院暗面的异变，我们一起踏上过许多战场。对于我们来说，他既是良师，
Lucilla,
也是
man.
益友。
不过说实
Lord
话，
above.
在没有一起经历过这些前，我对她的第一印象其实更像是一一个时尚自信的大姐姐。
我懂你的意思。
Wait,
精致
did
的
they
手
say
提包，
like
优雅的礼貌，
you're like
甚
a
至
big sister?
我
Oh,
懂你的意
okay.
思。
I was
精致
like,
的手提
she and
包
my，sister,
优雅的礼
jeez,
貌，
mommy
甚至
material.
随手拿出的通讯器都是漂亮的美妆件。谁又能把这些和刻板印象里的严厉校长联系在一起呢？时尚、优雅、自信，确实是他给人的印象。但随着一次次的并肩作战，我们也逐步感受到了洛萨拉的阅历和力量，对他的了解也更加深入了。作为星剧学院的掌舵人，我们也即将在潮汐任务，我们选择天空里看到他以校长的身份
Oh, yeah.
站在另一个战场上。这个战场没有战斗，没有明示，却同样关乎学生们的未来。
Okay.
没错，那正是一场关于理想、选择与守护的博弈。
那么接下来就正式给漂泊者们介绍星剧学院的校长，守护理想的野心家洛瑟拉。
Here we go, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Whoa. Whoa. That's actually so
花了你
cool.
的洛瑟拉，潮流浪漫，飒爽大方。
没错，洛萨拉任何时刻
Yeah,
都在
bro, she's
明媚地
already
绽放
emotional.
着，而这份明媚从不只是于外表。
She's
作
good
为校
for
长，
my
他需
Huki
要在
team
拉海
too,
罗格
so
拉势力间周旋，
free
用
open
正
the
确
name,
的
man.
品味为学生们争取自由追梦的空间。而作为老师，他又以朋友的姿态，耐心倾听着每一个学生的烦恼与心事。不过啊，据洛萨拉自己说，拥有这么多身份，其实呢也会有不少甜蜜的烦恼。比如，特别喜欢出外勤的他，现在一般情况下只能坐镇指挥啦；又或者解决校内复杂的情感纠纷，跟上同学们的网络心梗，还是有点难度的。
不过，也正是这些点滴日常，让我们看到了一个既可靠又亲切的洛瑟拉。刚刚注意到画面中还有磁带、票根、播放机这些元素，好像都是承载记忆的物件。我记得它的共鸣能力就和记忆有关。
是的，它可以利用胶卷或胶片作为记忆载体，
哦
读取并解析其中的信息。
Damn.
之前在学院暗面调查时，我们就已经见识过它的记忆调谐能力了。
These idle
正是通过这
animations
个
are
能力，我
wild.
们找到了兔子这个关键线索。 解决了暗面的难题。
Whoa, did you see
那
that?
些画面像胶片一样在眼前展开的场景，确实让人印象深刻。
Whoa.
听说他因为这个共鸣力，还承担了部分日常维护磁带的工作。
是的，是很特别又重要的共鸣力。不过啊，这份能力也有它的代价。
Whoa.
共鸣能的副作用让洛萨拉失去了自己大多数童年的回忆。他偶尔
Yeah,
会从
very
仅
sad.
剩的几条童年记忆里翻出一条
Her
来，反
childhood
复
like
回味。
lives in her
但是
memories.
印刻在
Yeah.
记忆里的心情，带着怀念，也带着怅然。
人生是记忆的串联，洛瑟拉也在用自己的方式守护着学生们正在创造的鲜活滚烫的青春。那么他在战斗时是不是也会运用记忆的力量？
当然，洛萨拉懂得用记忆来武装自己。处于战斗状态时，他会根据需要
Yeah,
来
I'm
调
kinda
动
curious
甚
what
至
her
复现
combat
自己
is
的
like.
记忆，对敌人展开攻击。洛萨拉是一名
Very
冷凝属性的五星共鸣者，
Glacial,
能够切换
okay.
双剑和深海共鸣模态，使用的武器是音感仪。
Ooh,
与他稳重的行事
so
风格不
Glacial
同，
Chief
战
and
斗时的
Echo.
他更像真实的自己，率直俏皮。他会使用相机、手枪两用的武器攻击敌人，并通过攻击获得胶卷与照片。胶片收束缠绕，在流光溢彩间攻击敌人。
Whoa.
他的战斗风格优雅从容。当他释放特定攻击命中敌人时，会获得胶卷。每获得一定的胶卷，将会自动冲洗照片。
哦
释放共鸣技能时，他会短暂停歇，惬意地举起相机，展开取景框，减缓附近所有敌人的
Whoa,
速度。
that is really
一旦抓拍
cool.
成功，洛萨拉便会转变招式，对敌人造成更高伤害，同时获得更多胶卷。
She did
洛
like
萨
a
拉的
like
共
a
鸣解放
zigzag.
将完全释放自己的共鸣能力。胶卷与
Oh
照
my
片如
word.
光影故事般汇集在他
They
周
go
身。
Gable.
此刻，他会手持记忆化成的念钉，对敌
I'm
人
just in
造成
from
伤
work,
害
man.
并进入
So
追
I'm
忆状
reacting
态。
to this
处于追忆
blind
状态的
here.
洛萨拉
It
会
looks
手持
insane,
念
man.
钉，带着光影穿梭于
God,
多段
look-
复现的记忆之间，同时消耗已积攒的照片，给敌人造成额外伤害。最后，他会引爆所有追忆，从容结束战斗。
靠谱的大人，知心的学姐，
I
温柔的
I
老
already
师
said she was the
守
most
护
pulled
理
from
想的
her
校长，
from
这
her
些不同
character's
的身份
design,
都是
but
他。
没错
yeah,
不
no,
过啊
I
在战斗的时候，
The-
就暂且把这些都放下，
Yeah,
只做
I'm-
最真实、
I'm-
最自在的
I'm
洛
gonna
萨
get
拉吧。
broke. I'm gonna be broke.
在3.4版本中，全新五星音感仪纯真也将同步上
This
线
is。crazy. Oh, oh,
外观看起来像精致的三维投影仪，
3D.
流动着
Oh,
科技
that
感
is
的
so
动态韵
cool.
律，拼密又时尚。
没错，纯真有展开与收纳两种状态，展现未来科技的精
Folded,
密美学。
unfolded.
在展开状态下，尖顶式的框架线条锐利，
OK
底部环绕着起伏的蓝色声波环，武器还搭载了可转动的棱镜，转动时会绽放绚丽光彩，为这份精密注入一丝梦幻。
This is so
最特别
cool,
的
man.
框架中间的全息显示区会根据洛萨拉的两种状态
The
静谧日
holograms,
常
man, the
与战斗
holograms.
瞬间切换光影，讲述不同的情境故事，恰如洛萨拉的人生，在静好日常与华丽交锋中从容切换，优雅绽放。好的，以上就是对3.4版本全新
This
共
is
鸣者的
wild.
介绍了。那么现在为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第
She
一个对
kinda
话
said
码，
no to
请各
my
位漂泊者在
that
对话
that
码有
says
效期
on
内
plan, but
前
that
往
just
游
waits
戏
over
兑换
the.
领取哦。
Oh
稍后
yeah.
会给大家带来3.4版本的全新区域、全新玩法的相关情报。
Did they just say region? Okay, strange visitors. Be sure to activate the code, guys. New region are we actually getting Night City? Like, can we explore Night City?
漂泊者们好，前面为大家介绍了边缘行者的队员们，我对这座城市啊已经充满好奇了。X 策划，快呈上来吧！
好的，那就让我们先通过一段视频来感受一下这个来自门扉之后的世界吧。
Okay, this looks absolutely crazy, man. I hope there will be pedestrians on the streets. Will there be pedestrians, I wonder? Whoa. This is really cool. Whoa. Arasaka Tower. Whoa, is that the pool from was that the pool where Faraday was in the anime, you know, and he kidnapped Lucy and he was drowning her here? Is that it?
眼前的这座城市并非真实的夜之城，
Oh,
它
it
是心
isn't.
之给
Oh,
予读取 Lucy 的
illusion.
记忆后，在幻梦空间中投影并复现
Ah,
幻象。
okay.
我们从其中一语窥视 Lucy 的星象，窥视这座存在她记忆之中许久未见的高科技城市。炫目的霓虹依然在高楼间闪烁，铁锈味的冰雨随着 Lucy 的心境时落时停，
Ah, I
为这
see.
座城
Okay.
市套上一层朦胧的滤镜。因为融合了拉海洛地区梦境的缘故，我们眼前所呈现的城市样貌与 Lucy 记忆中的并不完全相同，但相同的是，它依然笼罩于夜色之下，用夺目的炫彩
Okay.
诱惑着每一个心
I
怀
was
梦
gonna say,
想。
are we gonna see?
漂泊者在探索的时候需要多加小心，梦境的深处或许危机重重。至于层叠的门扉
I
深
was
处，
going to say if
还
we
藏
see
有什么
pedestrians,
那就请各
that
位
would
漂
have been
泊者
crazy.
自行探索吧。在未知的世界，漂泊者是不是还会遇到新的敌人呢？
没错，新型敌人梦魇亚当
Oh my
将
god.
在夜之
Let
城
him
准备
smash.
漂泊者
He
们
night.
挑战
Oh my god. He.
庞大的
Oh
机
my
械
god.
巨
He
体
uses the
在全身
Sylvester
如
or
同一块行走
whatever.
的钢铁巨兽，一看就知道棘手至极啊！
除此之外，我们也会遇到
Oh
全新怪
god,
物
this is
梦
mental.
魇武装公司狗。
Oh my god. The armed corpos.
梦魇
Arasaka
安保公司狗
agents. Or is that Militech?
和梦魇突击公司狗。
哎，他们的装束冷峻而专业，看起来像是隶属于某种高度组织化的安保系统，或者
哦
精英武装特勤。
你说的没错，他们更像是被标准化训练出来的执行者，行动统一，配合严密，几乎没有多余的情绪波动，都展现出极高的效率与压迫感。
听起来就不太好对付啊！看起来一旦与他们交锋，就必须步步为营，处处小心。同时，我们将新增全新声台，共鸣回响，梦魇亚当重锤。
Oh.
以及全新声台和鸣套装“岁梦亡鬼之眼”，为漂泊者提供更多搭配选择。在 3.4 版本，随着译文任务的推进，也有新的玩法内容等待漂泊者来体验。
没错，
哇
首先是解密玩法，入侵协议。在探索过程中，漂泊者可以运用策略和逻辑骇入，并破解终端设备来推进探索或者得到奖励。漂泊者将在代码矩阵中通过行业交替的连续点击破解，将所需的代码块按顺序填入画面
Oh my
右手
god,
区域中
bro.
匹配目标
This is
序列，
crazy,
以
man.
此实现对目标的骇入。
Anything
，Lucy
cyberpunk is
也
just
将
great.
快速破解的方法一同传授给了漂泊者。在部分场景
Oh my
中，漂泊
god,
者
just
可以
like
通
the
过 Lucy 提
game.
供的骇入道具连接机关设施。
Oh
并
my
快速地破解它
word.
们。破解后可以针对机关设施进行一定程度的操作。具体的方法和步骤，就请漂泊者
Oh my
自
god,
行
it's
进
just
行
like
探
the
索吧。
game.
希望这些新玩法可以带给漂泊者不一
Bro,
样的体验。
oh my god,
在
it's
3.4
just
版
like the
本还有一
game.
个被时光遗忘的秘密研究所
The hacking.
等待各位漂泊者的探索。
哦，秘密研究所是和洛瑟拉有关吗？
没错，据说啊，秘密研究所在坠剑湖研究基地建成前就已经存在了。虽说早已经关停，但很少有人知道，连命追捕、对虚天维、碎者驾驶舱那些改变索拉里斯的重要科技，他们的理论原型都诞生于此。而现在，这里被洛萨拉赋予了新的生命，他用自己的能力将这里改造成了一个秘密的展览馆，存放的正是那些不被大人认可、被规则拒之门外的学生作品，每一件都藏着一个被否定的。
God, I gotta say, like the world
看
building
来洛瑟拉铭记着
is insane.
正是那
Like
些不愿
the
被
way
现实
they
忽
way
略的
they
辛苦
designed these
好的
levels.
那么接下来，请大家查收本次前瞻通
Second
信的
redemption
第
code,
2个对话码
guys.
记得及时
I
进入
just
游
hope
戏
people have a good
兑换
size.
人
At
生
least Konami size, having like 3 streets will be a bit disappointing. Yeah, I feel like it will be I feel like it will be like Konami City, maybe. I feel like it would be. Fingers crossed it will be.
漂泊者们好，
接下来就一起来看看新版本的换取相关内容吧。
Oh, okay, the
没问题。
convenes. Okay, here we
在
go.
3.4版本更新后，冷酷的神秘黑客、孤
OK
独的梦想家、全新五星共鸣者 Lucy 的活动幻觉
Lucy,
梦
OK
咸鱼月盼以及包着糖衣的子弹团队的7分组， 全新五星共鸣者 Rebecca 的活动换取怒镜中仇燃将同步开启。
Okay.
武器方面，全新五星配枪
Okay, how will the Rebecca
全新
stuff
五星
work?
配枪碎骨的活动换取
Okay.
也将同期开启。同时，联动共鸣者和武器的活动换取时间都将会持续至3.4版本结束。而且啊，本次的联动相关的活动换取规则
Oh, okay, here we
平
go.
常的活动换取其实也有些不同呢。
哦，都有哪些不同呢？
联动角色 Lucy 和 Rebecca 的活动换取使用的是捕梦波纹，联动武器
Dream Capture
圣影
Tide，
和
OK
碎骨的活动换取使用的是冥影波
Shadow
纹。
Forge
捕
type.
梦波纹
Okay.
和冥影波纹可以通过参与联动活动、购买商城礼包以及新生兑换获得。
Okay.
同时，圆梦调音活动将开启。联动角色和武器的活动换取技术达到一定数量时，可获得联动活动换取专属波纹、捕梦波纹、Lucy 和 Rebecca 共鸣链自选箱等奖励。圆梦调音活动会在3.4版本
Wait,
期
hold
间
on, hold on. There is a lot. There's a lot going on here,
购买
guys.
商城礼包
Let me
以及新生
go
兑换
through
获得
this.
同时，圆
At the same time, a special event, Sweet Dream Tuning. Sweet Dream Tuning will be available.
梦调
Okay.
音活动将开启。联动角色和
As your convene count for featured resonators and weapons of this collaboration reaches certain
武器
milestones,
的活
okay,
动换取技术达到一定数量时，可获得联动
you'll
活
earn
动
rewards
换取
such as
专属
exclusive
波纹
currencies for these convenes, okay,
捕梦波纹 Lucy 和 Rebecca
as well
共鸣
as a
链自选箱
selectable wave band chest for Lucy and Rebecca. Oh, okay.
等奖励。圆梦调音活动
The
会
Sweet
在
Gene-
3.4
okay.
版本期间持续，版本结束后未领取奖励将会以邮件形式补发。
Okay.
在联动角色的活动换取和联动武器的活动换取中，不会产生余波珊瑚。
Oh, okay. So it's different choral. Interesting. Okay, so we have the transducers, the weekly boss mats, all this stuff. Whoa. Obviously, we have David and Lucy here
而是专属的
instead of
幻梦珊瑚
Afterglow
幻
Chlor.
梦珊
Okay.
瑚可以在现实专属商店兑换边缘幻梦回音频段、捕梦波纹。
Oh my god, look at that. That is so cool, bro. That is so
灵
cool.
影波纹、联动专属飞讯聊天系统背景和聊天气泡等奖励。此外，本次联动角色的活动换取之间共享保底次数，联动武器的活动换取之间共享保底次数，但联动活动换取不与其他活动换取共享保底次数。
Okay,
具体的联动活动换取规则，漂泊者可以留意后续的官方公告。
okay.
在6月13日，全新五星
And
共
June
鸣者
Bro, June 13th? So literally, it drops the 8th of June. It drops the 8th of June, and legit, this comes out like 6 days later or whatever. Mental, man, mental. I just imagine David turns around and it's Alto. Yeah, I swear I saw Alto in the. I swear I saw Alto in the trailer. I swear I saw Alto. I think I saw Alto, man. It looked like Alto anyway.
洛瑟拉的活动唤起显影于明日将会开启，漂泊者可以从中换取守护记忆的追光者
Okay.
洛瑟拉，和他一起守住星际学院里闪亮的梦想与未来。
Lucilla is coming
武器
home,
方
man,
面
from my
全
Hyuki.
新五星音感仪纯真的活动唤起将同期开启。
Yeah.
而在6月18日，五星共鸣者
Oh,
卡
we're
蒂西
getting
亚的活动
Cartesia
唤
as
起
well.
却
I
也
need
在
her
蜂巢
weapon.
后轻
I need
将
her
开启
weapon, Cartesia's
同
weapon.
时，五星训刀不屈命令
OK
之冠的活动唤起也将同期开启。介绍完活动唤取，再来看看大家熟悉的深坠异想奇境吧。不知道大家在此前的现实回归里玩得开心吗？在3.4版本更新后，深坠异想奇境寻梦者也将限时开启。
Yes,
同样的，职
sir.
位将新增全新的
I need to finish this,
更
man.
多可使
I
用
need
的
to finish
赋能
it.
者以及
I need to
丰富的
finish
生态
it.
套装
Sounds like it
而在
will
其
be
外
an expensive
漂泊者
patch
们
for
还可
you.
以把自己
Yeah.
满意的梦境构筑保存下来，并且非约
I
梦境
haven't.
挑战
I
也可以
I've
在
been
其外
saving up
直
for
接
this.
开
I
启
haven't spent
多难度的
anything
飞
on
鹰中
Denya.
有着强
I
大的
haven't
敌
gotten
人
Denya.
等你来挑战。
So
梦境再次开启，邂逅更多奇遇，完成挑战即可获
yeah,
得
the
新
wallet
生的
will
奖励。
might have to come out.
在3.0版本，我们设计了星际竞速赛
Star
活动
Torch and
为
Racing
初次
event.
接触科考摩托的漂
Oh
泊者
yeah, I
提
do
供了
remember
练习
this.
与展示驾驶技巧的舞台。
听你这么说，星剧竞速赛要再次开启了。
没错，星际竞速赛再开
哦
活动
OK，
即将在
cool
3.4版本登场。这一次，漂泊者也将在全新的赛道上尽情驰骋。
Ah,
特
cool.
别的
Okay.
这次我们还将加入联机玩法， 漂泊者可以与其他玩家一起进入赛道
Multiplayer
副本
mode
进行
for
赛车竞速对决，根据
Oh
到达终
wow.
点的顺序一决胜负。
Okay, that's
可以一
kind
起
of
赛车
cool.
我已经可以想象在赛道上你追我赶的紧张场面了。
完成挑战即可获取新生、养成材料等奖励。在 3.4 版本更新后，曾与漂泊者交手过的强敌无名探索者将加入全息战略同步。
The Nameless Explorer is one of the worst freaking bosses in the game, and now he's going to be a hologram.
静候各位
I
前来挑战。
cannot.
听起
I
来
cannot.
还有点手心冒汗。
Level
不过
level
越是
6 is
常见
going to be
对手
ridiculous.
击败后的成就感也越是强烈。
Oh, this is
欢迎
going to
感
be
兴趣的漂
terrible.
泊者前来。
I hate this guy with a passion.
接下来就让我们来看看本次明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的
Okay,
联动
events
都有
here.
哪些主题活动吧。
好的，在3.4版本期间，活动夜都漫游
Nice city
将会开
roaming.
启。
Okay.
这次我们准备的联动主题玩法包含了联动角色试用关卡
Character
以及
trial，
现实挑战模块、噩梦挑战。
其中的噩梦挑战是一个梦魇亚当重锤的 BOSS 挑战体系。
Yeah, this
具体包
Adam
含
Smasher
5
man.
个基础关卡和1个高难关卡，而且在这个模式中
He
也可以
doesn't
使用
even
全新
flinch,
动物
man.
卢西、瑞贝卡，完成梦魇亚当重锤相关的挑战任务，还可以领取专属称号“传奇粉碎者”。
我已经迫不及待要跟梦魇亚当重锤一决高下了。
Oh boy.
而且，除了以上2个联动主题玩法外，在夜都漫游活动期间，漂泊者完成现实任务，还可以获得信用芯片和对应奖励。累积一定数量的信用芯片后，可以
They're not
解
like
锁
Eddies,
本次
are they?
联动的专属纪律印章 Where did your love go？
Whoa.
值得一提的是，在3.4版本结束后，没有完成译文任务《边缘幻梦》的漂泊者，依然可以解锁及参与译文任务《边缘幻梦》，体验联动剧情。同时
Ah.，
为了让不同进度的漂泊者们能尽快前往体验联动剧情，我们还准备了译文任务快速体验功能。
Oh, okay,
不过
that's
Q 策
cool.
划，除了体验战斗和故事以外，我们这次还会有其他挑战吗？
当然，生活在夜之城，处处伴随着挑战。还记得之前提到的入侵协议吗？随着星之极域内频率仍在逸散，漂泊者要和 Lucy 一起骇入梦境，收束逸散的频率，组成稳定矩阵，以免对现实世界造成干扰。在活动矩阵重组中，存在普通和困难2种
Okay.
难度的入侵协议谜题挑战。首次完成对应难度的挑战，将获得
Oh,
对
okay,
应
so
的
it's
挑
like
战
the
奖励
hacking they
完
showed
成所有
earlier.
难度的
Okay.
挑战后，将会解锁隐藏关卡。此外，在3.4版本更新后，商城将上架林奈饰品，折印万彩。这
Lene
件饰品很有
glasses.
林奈的
Okay.
风格，让它看
Very
起来
cool.
俏皮又时髦，正适合它彩虹色的心情。以及莫宁饰品星海的
Ah,
一角，
it's like a
经
halo
过
for
精心
Mornia.
雕琢
Yeah.
的星战，带着闪烁的光辉，像从梦境里摘下的星光。在3.4版本中，这2款饰品将以限时礼包的形式上架商城。在礼包下架后，它们将转为常驻商品，漂泊者届时可使用新生直接购买。同时，科考摩托涂装挥别昨日，
Oh, it makes a return. The
若以
Lene
月
one.
为因果，
Okay. They make a return, man. Bike
眺望
skins.
境界之线也将限时上架商城，感兴趣的漂泊者可前往获取。
在3.4版本期间，将会开启7日特殊签到活动。
Ah, I
星空
see.
之梦
Okay.
漂泊者们登录即可领取新生、
Asteroids.
科考摩托饰品、莫宁团子
Oh, okay. So not
与科考摩托涂
So
装
not
静默
exactly
阵列等
pulls.
奖励。
并且
OK
对于本次明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动，或许有部分漂泊者在之前发布的官方公告中已经知道，在3.4版本联动活动期间，漂泊者登陆明朝即可通过璨璨的电光活动，免费领取联动限定5星共鸣者瑞贝卡。除此以外，本次联动版本还会有联动主题签到活动、逐
OK
梦赠礼。漂泊者们登录游戏即可获得签到奖励。
10
本次活
pulls，
动的
OK
奖励包括15个联动活动换取
Oh,
专属波纹、
15
捕梦波纹，以及联
Oh,
动专属
wow
头像边缘幻梦。
15
漂泊者们
pulls
记得上线领取哦。
Okay,
最
very
后
cool.
明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动歌曲 I Really Want to Stay at Your House 将会在版本更新后直接进入先约随心频道对应联动专辑的音乐列表中，让漂泊者在驰骋时有专属旋律相伴。
Oh
同时
my
也将收录
god.
进留声奏者的留声珍藏
Oh,
中，
hear that
漂泊者
song
们可以
again,
随
man.
时收听。
Oh god.
好的，以上就是关于新版本活动和玩法的全部内容了。接下来，我们也同样带来了游戏系统优化的相关内容，一起来看看吧。
首先， 在3.4版本，我们将针对周度玩
God,
法
that
进行
song,
整合
man.
优化，新增了周度游历玩法和其页签。游玩页签内的任意周度游历玩法均可获得周长
Ooh,
积
this
分，
is new.
也就是
Weekly
周度游历值
challenge.
累积游历值即可解锁周度奖励，每周将会重置游历值与奖励。
Ooh,
除了已经
interesting.
上线的签到门扉的意象，本次我们新增了幻梦游园狂想作为新周度
Okay.
游历玩法。这两个
Oh
玩法的
yeah,
入口
yeah.
也将统
From
一整合在
Frolova
周度游历玩法
2.5,
界
wasn't
面
it?
后续我们也会增加更多的周度游历玩法。
不如我们就先来说说加入周度游历玩法的幻梦
Yeah, I
游园
like this
狂想
event.
吧。
This event
我
was
们在保留常驻活动
kinda
幻梦游
difficult,
园的
but
基础上，
satisfying
优化调整
to
并更新
actually
了部分
got the
内
hang
容
of
后
it.
带来了幻梦游园狂想。幻梦游园狂想每周会随机提供一个关卡供漂泊者们体验，并且还将在幻梦游园的基础上新增珍品道具和奇缘异域机制，让
It's
漂
more
泊者
fun
们
than the
既能
original.
享受
Okay.
玩法的同时，也能从更多内容中获得快乐。
希望每周都能给漂泊者带来新鲜感，继续享受与深海伙伴的休闲时光。哎，对了，那加入周度游历页签的签到门扉的意象，是不是也有一些优化调整呢？
有的。除了
Ooh.
刚刚说到的新入口，积分类型也将由原来的意向积分
Lose
变更为
points to
周度游
weekly
历值，
activity
领取奖励的
points.
方式也将统一到周度游历玩法界面领取。
Ah,
同
okay.
时，我们也对局内部分内容、引导任务等做了对应的调整。更多更新内容，请感兴趣的漂泊者在更新后亲自体验。
Okay.
此外，在2.7版本上线的共鸣者培养方案也迎来了全方位的优化。
Resonator Ascension
在
Plan.
3.4 版
Oh,
本更新
okay.
后，漂泊者可在共鸣者培养方案界面或索拉指南素材获取界面设立明确的培养目标。目标设立
Okay.
完成后，不仅可以在索拉指南素材获取界面直接确认当前养成
Oh,
目标
okay.
共鸣
That's
者所
that's
需的材
pretty
料，
handy.
还可以通过快速跳转前往
You
对
get
应
to
的
see
材料
where
获取位
where
置。
where you
此外，在此界面
what
记
you're
上培养
missing.
材料时，若当前所需材料数量可以
Okay.
通过物资箱、合成等方式补齐，将会有可补齐的提示，并且当回音淫域与声弦涤荡双倍材料活动开启的时候，界面中也会有对应显示。另外，考虑到部分新人漂泊者在前期材料紧缺时，面对技能升级无从下手的情况，我们的技能升级界面也做了推荐的提示优化，将会标
Ah.
注最优先和次优先。
Oh,
推
okay.
荐升
That's
级的
actually
技能
pretty cool.
这样在技能升级时
Because
就不再
usually
迷
it's
茫了
you know you go with
对，
forte and
这
then
是
liberation, then
除了技能
skill,
升
then
级的推
attack,
荐
and
外
then
还可以进行
outro.
一键升级
Usually
了
you
吗
only go 6 out of 10 on the
当培
outro
养材料
skill.
充足时，在技能升级界面可以使用滑动条选择目标等级，实现一键升满技能等级。当然了
Okay.
如果当前材料不足，但是有其他途径可以补齐材料时，也会自动通过物资箱、
Oh, wow.
合成、置换等操作进行材料补
Okay.
全。
省去了
So you
初期
can
连接的
go
操作
1 to 10
养成
straight
体
away.
验上
That's
确
actually
实顺
pretty
畅不少
cool.
希望能给漂泊者带来养成上的便利。
That's actually pretty
对了
helpful
游戏攻
actually.
略站也会有配套的优化哦。首先是刚才提到的共鸣者培养方案，将新增攻略站的快捷入口，方便漂泊者快速跳转查阅攻略内
Ah,
容。
okay, cool.
其次，攻略站内的技能升级处将新增技能演示
Very cool,
的详细
very cool.
内容，还可以查看相关的连招建议。此外，攻略站还新增了收藏与分享功能，漂泊者可收藏攻略，
Ah, okay.
随时进行查看。
不错，可以便捷的查询攻略，能收藏也方便了很多啊。
同时，相机功能也迎来了迭代更新，将新增前后移动与左右倾斜的运镜方式，漂泊者
OK
们将可以获得更多取景角度，更加灵活。以及我们还为相机加入了高清画质的选项，在满足配置
Oh, wow,
要求的
OK
情况下，拍摄时可以通过选择多倍
That
像
is
素
a
选项，
crazy
获得
view
更高清的拍摄画质。
相信无论是记录动人风景，还是定格珍贵回忆，创作都将更加自由。期待看到漂泊者用镜头捕捉到更多精彩瞬间。
另外
With our
各款摩
cameras.
托也会新增摩托外观预设功能，漂泊者可以在导入预设中编辑并保存自己的摩托外观方案，
OK
随时应用与切换。
接下
Ah,
来是不是
very
该给漂
cool.
泊者介绍下图形相关的优化信息了？
没问
Graphic
题
optimi-
为了在
Ooh.
3.4版本中呈现
Graphic
全新区域的
optimizations，
虚拟
OK
场景，我们将虚幻引擎最新的 Mega Lights 技术应用到了我们的游戏开发中。目前这项技术因为需要光线最终的支持，因此仅限英伟达显卡可以开启。这项
OK
技术允许在场景中放置舒缓的动态光源与投射阴影光源，不再受到以往的技术限
Whoa.
制。
Okay.
漂泊者在开启后，城市的夜晚会呈现出
Yo
更加丰富的层次感。 看霓虹灯的光
Before
芒真实洒在潮湿的街道上，霓虹闪烁，光影交错，
Whoa,
十四座
okay.
藏于星之极域的城市变成
Looks more
真
like
实的
Night
沉浸
City
感
after that.
不仅如此，在3.4版本中，你可以通过共鸣者的攻击与部分车辆进行交互，车门会被弹开，引擎被掀起
Cool,
破坏
very cool.
尽情感受这份狂野吧。
听起来不错。在细雨与霓虹交织的街道中探索时
He's still
也能
using
体验到
Havoc
别
Rover,
样的
man.
乐趣。好的，以上就是关于游戏新版本的各种情报了。
Okay.
接下来，明朝与 HSK 共同推出的困困系列
Okay,
15版
Sleepy
手办
series,
也即将
okay.
与漂泊者们见面了。公民者们抱着小
Where
枕
are
头，
where's the
睡
big
眼惺忪的
like
样子
Uno
真的
figure that
超级
they
可爱。更
mentioned
多具
like
体信
months
息
ago?
请漂泊者们保持关注哦。在本次前瞻的最后，我们还有一则消息想和大家分享。
听起来像是有特别的安排。
没错，这一次啊，我们不仅
OK
会在索拉里斯与大家相遇，也希望把这份共鸣带到漂泊者们的眼前。我们很高兴的和大家宣布，明朝将在今年7月参展洛杉矶
Oh
2026
wow,
年
okay.
Anime Expo
Very cool.
那就约定好了，今夏洛杉矶，期待与各位漂泊者线下
Wuthering
相见。
Waves at
更
Anime
多
Expo is
展会
pretty
相关信息
huge
敬请关注
for
后续
all
官
those
方社媒
all
发布
ye Americans.
好的，那么现在给漂泊者送上最后一个兑换码
Fun
请
redemption
及时
code.
前往游戏设
Be
置
sure
界
to
面
be sure to
兑换领取哦
activate it, guys. God, that was a pretty solid patch, guys. Pretty solid patch. I really don't like how Asians use the word optimization instead of updates. Yeah. Optimization is more like improvements, you know.
好了
So I can see
以
why
上就
they
是本次
they
前瞻通讯的
use
全
that
部内容
term.
了。
在即将到来的3.4版本中
June 8th,
我
man.
们将
That's
与
like
边缘
literally a
者们
week from
并肩
now.
踏入未知的挑战，也将见证星际学院里彼此守护的温暖时刻。前路或许布满未知与艰险，但也正因如此，一路同行的伙伴也愈发珍贵。
明朝3.4版本《未选择的梦》将于6月8日星期一正式开启。本次版本开启日期较以
Monday,
往有所
okay.
调整，还请漂泊者们留意。同时
Yeah.
预计3.4
Usually,
版本将持续32天。愿我们选择的天空星火不
Okay.
灭。也愿那些
Usually
未
like
选择的梦必有
updates
光明
drop on a
让我
Thursday,
们相
but
遇
it's
在
dropping
霓
on a
虹闪烁
Monday
的
this
夜空
time.
下，重逢在星聚不息的学院中。漂泊者们，6月8日见，拜拜。
I am very, very impressed. I believe that's it. I'm very impressed. Anyway, guys, okay, overall, very solid patch. I gotta say, I haven't really been more excited for a Wuthering Waves update than I am right now. Especially with the cyberpunk stuff, like, because it's so different from what we usually get, you know. Like, this is our first official collaboration, like, in game, and it's a banger. Of course, Cyberpunk Edgerunners is loved all over the world, including myself. I love the anime, and I love the world and the games too. I wonder, will it be as dark as like the anime and games? I'm not quite sure what route they will take in terms of story, but I'm pretty excited. Is that Lucilla when she was younger? It looks like Lucilla when she was younger. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, very cool. I gotta turn this down a tiny bit because how should I say this? This song might be very, very, very copyright. I am very excited. Very excited. Monday's weird and the 32 day duration too. Yes, exactly, man. Because usually, you know, these updates would last like maybe like 3 weeks or so, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm gonna have to look at my schedule to see if I'm working like a morning shift or like an evening shift that week. Because if it's the evening shift, I'm screwed. But if it's morning shift, I'll be able to stream this as soon as I come home from work, which will be pretty awesome. Very excited though. So we get like 15. Okay, so okay, let me give you some pros and cons. Some pros. It's Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Amazing. Another pro, 2 characters, great. Beloved characters from the anime. 3, one of them is free. Rebecca is free, and I assume her weapon might be free too. I'm not quite sure about her weapon. We didn't really hear much about her weapon being free, but the character is free, of course. 4, Night City. Night City, being able to explore it, even though it's like a, you know, a visual representation of it. You know, it's not real. It's like almost like Hanami City, like you mentioned earlier. Very cool, very cool. And we get like a Lucilla as well. Lucilla looks fantastic. I heard like her rotation might be very short. You know, obviously she's a I believe they said she has 2 residence modes. So she has like a glacial chafe mode, and then she has an echo damage, a skill damage mode. So I wonder, would she be like a best in slot for like a Frolova team as well? You know, because you know, obviously Frolova's best in slots at the moment are Chuyon and Cantarella. So would Lucilla be I assume Lucilla would work in that team, and she would you know, replace Cantarella, and that team might be the best in the game then, as soon as she drops. So I'm not quite sure. And obviously with Glacial Chafe as well, she will replace Lene. So that team will be completely and fully overpowered once Lucilla drops. I'm pretty excited about Lucilla. But overall, any cons? Cons maybe, and I don't really see any cons really. I don't see any cons, to be honest with you. I'm pretty happy on how things went. But we might actually check out the website and see what other stuff that we could see coming in Wuthering Waves 3.4. So let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. I want to see what people are saying. Welcome to Night City. Sorry, wish we could go to the moon together. Oh god. Look, Mom, I am here, very top of Arasaka Tower. Oh, it's all quotes from it's quotes from David, man. We didn't get any David stuff actually. Lucy's Convene animation alone is 10 out of 10. Yeah, as soon as I heard the song, Jarvis, more asteroids, please. Yeah, as soon as I heard the song and yeah, it was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It was kind of crazy. Let me go Wuthering, or I should, there might be official website. Here we go. Let's have a look. Where is, okay, let me try find it. Would it be events? Okay, exit. How do I, is it just Wuthering? Is there a link? Wuthering Waves. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Ooh, that is pretty loud. Let's mute that. News. Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Here we go. Okay, so here we go, guys. We have the Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab information guide here. So basically starting off, guys, starting off, we will have Lucy dropping on the 8th of June here. So basically, 5-star Resonator, Lucy, 4-star Resonators, Lumi. Okay, don't really care about the 4 stars. Use Dreamcatcher Tide, obviously. So this is a new pulling currency for the limited character banners, obviously. That's why I haven't used any of my Asterite to convert into Radiant Tides. I've been saving it because I know from the likes of the PGR Devil May Cry collaboration that they use a different sort of pulling currency So basically we have the exact same here. Dreamcatcher Tide, convene. You could participate in the collab event, purchase bundles in the in-game store, or redeem with asteroids. Okay, very cool. Every time a 5-star resonator is obtained, there is a 50% chance it will be featured 5-star. Okay, so 50-50. If the 5-star resonator obtained is not the featured resonator, the next 5-star, okay, guaranteed. Okay, so there is a 50-50 system with regards to Lucy here. Okay. Dreaming Upon the Moon is a collab resonator convene event at the Dream's Edge collab campaign. Okay. The guarantee count is shared among only among the collab resonator convene event banners until the same collab under the same collab campaign. It resets once a 5-star resonator is obtained. So so basically what this means, so it's just basically an event where you get pulls, I assume. We might get some more information here. In the Dreaming Upon the Moon collab resonator convene, you will receive elusive coral instead of afterglow coral. Ah, I see. Okay, so what this basically means, this event here, it's basically like the coral shop, but it is just for elusive coral, I believe. So that's what I assume it entails. Please refer to the official announcement for detailed rules. Okay, you can exchange the corals for rewards in the elusive corals section of the store. Will be opening for a limited time. While the elusive coral store is open, you may purchase up to 2 limited stock wave bands at Dream Edge after you have obtained at least 480 elusive corals. Open waveband at the Dream Edge to obtain one of the following wavebands of your choice, Lucy or Rebecca. You cannot choose the same waveband more than 2 times. Okay. Okay, so basically this is if you want different if you want to upgrade them, if you have the money to get them like S1 S1 or S1 S2, you know, they're basically their wavebands, yeah. So overall, I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, basically what this means is it's this one here. It's just basically the featured convene. I was kind of confused at that at first, but then when I just read over it and I was like, oh, that's what it means. Once it resets once the 5 stars obtained, of course it does. Okay, so next we have Rebecca. So Rebecca is during the event 5-star resonator Rebecca, 4-star resonators. Okay, use Dreamcatcher Tide to convene. I thought Rebecca was free though. Why is there a convene thing for her then? Every time a 5-star resonator, okay, yada yada yada. Okay, here we go. This is just the coral stuff again. So I'm not quite sure what it means for Rebecca. Maybe if you want to pull, like you get her first copy, but if you want to pull more copies, they will open a banner maybe for her. I assume that will be it. So obviously for the weapons here, Spectral Trigger, Lucy's weapon. They will be using Shadow Forge Tide. Instead of the weapon tides they use in game, which is perfectly fine. Hopefully the drop rates are pretty low and I mean pretty high, and hopefully it doesn't take us 80 pulls just to get the weapon. So basically it's just the exact same as the character convenes as well, you know, the same here for Skull Thrasher, for Rebecca's weapon. Okay, so here we go. This is new. Sweet Dream Tuning. Okay. So during the event, your collab convene attempts are tallied. Ooh, okay. when the tally reaches a specific milestones, you can claim the corresponding rewards. So you can obtain a Dreaming Upon the Moon, Collab Resonator Convene, Rekindled Embers of Rage, Collab Resonator Convene, Spectral Trigger, interesting, Collab Weapon Convene, Skull Trasher, Collab Weapon. Oh, interesting. So you get free pulls, maybe, I assume. Oh, you get wave band. Okay, so that's what it is. You get wave bands from just pulling, like, interesting. Oh, I see here. So 20 pulls, you get two Dreamcatcher Tide. I see 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 160, 420 is wild. Oh, they're selectable. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So once you hit 160 pulls in any of the feature resonator convened, you get to select a waveband. Interesting. Whoever wants to S6 Lucy is looking now. Definitely, man. Definitely. Definitely. So that's how it works. Interesting. You cannot choose the same waveband more than 2 times. Okay. So basically, if you select Lucy here, you will not be able to select Lucy here. More than 2. So maybe, oh, actually, sorry, my bad. So more than 2, but this is just 2. So you'll be able to get 2 copies of her, I assume. Okay. Big up Bell. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Friday, man. Okay. So this here is Elusive Coral Exchange. Interesting. So this is basically the Elusive Coral shop. So you'll be able to acquire pulls here. So your character convene, your weapon convene, wavebands, of course. That's really cool. I assume that's like an avatar maybe, and that's like a title thing. Okay. How to obtain elusive corals? Obviously, obtain a 5-star resonator for the first time. You receive 12 of them. On obtaining 5-star resonator that you already own for the second to 7th time, you will receive 1 waveband of that resonator and 12 elusive coral. Okay, so basically like normal convenes, basically. Interesting. So this here just breaks down how many elusive corals you can receive from pulling either a 4-star character or a 5-star character. And it is the exact same for the weapon banner. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so these are bundles here, of course. So obviously you can obtain actual Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, Dreamcatcher Tides here with the bundles, which makes it a lot easier for people, you know, so they don't have to buy Asteroid just to convert into Dreamcatcher Tide. Very interesting. Interesting that they have like just 5 pulls here for $4.99. Interesting. I don't think they do that for regular in the regular shop. Very cool. Okay, so that's the weapon stuff. Bro, I reached and completed 3.4 chill today, and nice, not skipping. I watched the live stream, very good. Yeah, I missed the live stream, man. I was at work. So the live stream went live at 12. I didn't finish work till 1. Like 1 p.m. my time. So basically, I came home, ate food, went for a shower, and basically on here straight away, man, I haven't been spoiled for anything. I didn't look what I even though it was tempting at work, I stayed away from the leaks from this live stream. I wanted you to see my genuine reaction, if you know what I mean. So very good. $5 for 5 pulls is worth it if you don't have a top up bonus, I think. I think yeah, that's definitely pretty decent, man. Oh, you got Hiyuki. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. So basically, what you need to do now is pull for Lucilla, because Lucilla will be Hiyuki's best in slot. And the thing is, did you say I can't remember if you did say it, Bell, but did you say you pulled for Lova? Because you see, the thing is with Lucilla will have 2 residence modes. She'll have the Glacial Chafe mode. Oh, you didn't pull her. Oh, okay. I thought you did. I thought forgot who mentioned it, that they were thinking of pulling her. Oh, you pulled for Shorekeeper. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, because Lucilla, who's releasing this update as well, she has 2 residence modes from what I remember. We'll scroll down and we'll see what else we might it might show her kit maybe, but she'll have the Glacial Chafe mode for Hiyuki. So basically, the best team for Hiyuki is Chisa and Linne at the moment. But once Lucilla drops, Linne will be free. So basically, Lucilla will be Hiyuki's best in slot. But Lucilla also has a second mode, her second residence mode, which is Echo, I believe. Her Echo mode. Echo skill damage mode. So basically, she'll be very good in teams like Frolova. Maybe she replaces like Cantarella. In the Frolova Chuyan team. Which would make it even more busted, I feel like. No, I'm gonna put for Augusta or Galbrina next. Mostly Galbrina. She doesn't need a sick weapon, plus very sexy and deals too much damage, and she'll be a good Rebecca. Yeah. It'll be a while before Augusta and Galbrina drops, I'm afraid, Bell. It'll be a while before they drop. I'm not quite sure when they last reran. We're getting a rerun with Lucilla though. We're getting Cartetia. Or Cartetia. And I need Cartetia's weapon, so maybe I'll pull for that. Oh, you checked the timeline. Oh, okay. I might to be honest with you, the live stream only showed after Carta, Augusta, and Galbrina. Ah, okay. Maybe. I'm not quite sure when they reran last. Wuthering Waves updates convene. Let me try find it here. Banners. Okay, let's see here. So at the moment we have Chisa and Frolova with Denya. Let's see here. Banners. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look, shall we? Where can I see previous ones? All banners. 1 second, guys. Because if banner schedule history, here we go. Let me have a look for you guys. Let me have a look for you guys. God, 3. Oh, they're showing 3.5 leagues with Yang Yang's sister. Oh my god. Yeah, they look ridiculous. All banners, maybe all banners. All banner gacha history. Here we go. 3.2. We had Sigrika and Chuyan, Linne, Phoebe and Zani. 3.1 we had Amos with Chisa and Lupa. Then we had, yeah, I don't think I don't think we'll get Galbrina for quite a while, because she reran in 3.1 in Luke's how should I say, in Luke's banner. So we mightn't get a Galbrina for quite a while, maybe. And then, okay, 3.0. Yeah, so in 3.0 we had Augusta and Yuno in Mornier's banner. So it might be a while before we get those banners, especially those characters. Bell. So I'm not quite sure when to predict those characters might be released. It's basically, it's never about timeline when it comes to the banner stuff, because legit Chisa reran in 3.1 and she reran in 3.3. So it's very, you know, it's very how should I say, it's very let's say very mixed up. Very mixed up. Basically in 3.1 when Chisa reran, they reran her for Amos. And basically people were like, why would I pull Chisa now, and she doesn't work with Amos at the moment, because we still didn't have our sub DPS fusion burst character. And we had to wait like how many months? February, March, April, May, like almost like, yeah, 3 months for Denya. So basically it's kind of hard to predict. But in terms of like, if you're free to play, Augusta is a great pull. Galbrina not so much, because she needs someone to boost her echo skill damage. So like she'd need like a Chuyan if you have Chuyan. But or maybe to be honest with you, she could be using like a mono fusion team, you know, with like Lupa and Changli or any of those characters, or Brandt or Denya. Basically Denya can replace Brandt, of course. But anyway, that was pretty cool. Oh, that's the wuwa tracker banner history. Okay, I'll save that. Thanks, man. They wanted to increase the FOMO for Hyuki Chisa team. Oh, they sure did. They definitely did, man. But usually, how many suppose they released in a full year? Morning is okay, but I want a better one for Hyuki. Ah, I see. Yeah, well, the thing is, Chisa will always be Hyuki's best in slot, I believe, because, you know, with the negative status stuff, Glacial Chave negative status, she will be like the best, you know, debuffer or whatever for Hyuki. But I'm kind of curious on how Hyuki will perform, especially when Lucilla drops, because Lucilla is Hyuki's best in slot. She will be her best in slot. So you will be freeing up Lene, which is pretty cool. You see, Lene will boost her, you know, Residence Liberation or whatever, for Hyuki. But with you see, with Lucilla, she'll be able to do that third glacial shift thing, or I forget. They might add a support that gives 100% liberation damage, or I don't know. I don't think there will be, because Lucilla is Hyuki's best in slot. But if you have Lucilla and Denya, where do you use Lene? You use Lene in the Aimba team, because the Tune Rupture team does more damage than the Fusion Burst, I think. I believe. I'm not quite sure. You see, the thing is, Lene is a fantastic character to have on your account, because she's so flexible. if you know what I mean. She is extremely flexible. So basically, Linnea can be played in nearly every team, and she's fantastic. Where Denya is very tied to kind of maybe like one team, maybe 1-2 teams, maybe. That's why I didn't really pull for Denya, because I was like, I already have Linnea for my Aimit team, so I don't really need her as such. So basically, when Lucilla drops, I'll be able to swap out Linnea for Lucilla. So basically, what that means is my Linnea will be able to be played in the Aimit team. But I also forgot to say that Denya, I said she's only really tied to one team. She's basically Luke's best in slot 2. So basically, Denya is meant for the Luke team, I feel like, and Linnea is meant for the Aimit team, and then Lucilla is meant for the Hyuki team. Never spent in any gacha. Well, I got the monthly pass. Oh, very good, man. The monthly pass is one of the best purchases you can make in the game. So, are you pulling for Lucilla too and Lucy? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm kind of. First of all, obviously, I have to pull for Lucy, man, because it's Cyberpunk. You're never going to get characters like this again. Once this, okay, just to let people know, once this Cyberpunk Edgerunners event, collab event ends, you will not be able to receive those characters ever again. They will not rerun ever again. So basically, if you want them, you have to pull them now. Well, obviously, you'll get Rebecca for free, but if you want Lucy, you will have to pull during this event. Because you won't get them ever again. That's kind of like what happened to like other collab events as well in other gacha games. They will never rerun again. Rise in PGR near collab. The thing is, Gabo, I believe, well, I've never played the game. But in PGR they did the Devil May Cry collab, and they did that like a year ago maybe or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but you can't get those characters anymore. You can't get Dante or like Virgil. You can't get those anymore. But it's fake for free. You need to pull and get after a ton of pulls. I thought you log in and get it, or maybe you get it free in another way. Rebecca will be free. Like you can pull her straight away. Like you'll get her straight away on your account. But then after you get her for free, I believe, she'll have her own convene or whatever, like her own featured convene banner. And if you wanted to pull more copies of her, you can then. But you'll only get one copy of Rebecca for free. But with Lucy, you will have to pull. But anyway, okay, let's continue reading, guys. Here we go. This is how you get Rebecca. Instant flashlight. Collab special login event. So basically, Belle, this will definitely answer your question. During the event, participate to win the 5-star collab resonator Rebecca for free. So reach union level 10 eligibility, and basically just a login event and you get her. Pretty easy. So this next here is a gifts of Dream Chasers. So this is a login event as well. So basically it's free. It's 15 free pulls, which is pretty sweet. 15 free pulls, which is great. And you get like an avatar, Dream's Edge. This is really cool. That's really cool. That's basically that is basically where is it? Yeah, it's basically an astronaut helmet, and there's David and there's Lucy from Edgerunners. I did rewatch Edgerunners. I finished it. I finished it last night. Participate then. You don't really participate. You just you just log in and you just claim. You log in and claim, my friend. So log in and you will get Rebecca, and log in every day for 10 days and you will get 15 pulls. 15 free pulls, which is awesome. Also, just to let people know who are just joining, if you have you know, these are Dreamcatcher tides, okay? So the other one that we have at the moment is the Radiant tides, you know? Whatever you do, do not convert your Astrite into Radiant tides, because you won't be able to use them on Lucy or Rebecca's banner. So basically, save your Astrite. Save your Astrite, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can use your Astrite in the store to convert your Astrite into Dreamcatcher Tide and not Radiant Tide. So hopefully that answers your question, because people had been asking about it online and such. Next we get Nightmare Challenge, which is Adam Smasher. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm kind of curious, how does okay, I don't want to has anyone watched the anime? Say yes or no in chat, because if I don't want to spoil anything in case if anybody has never watched the anime. You've watched? Okay. Yes, okay, so there's two of you there's two of you in chat. Okay. So basically I'm kind of curious on how the story will tie in. Like, I'm not quite sure, will it be canon to the anime? I assume it will be, sort of, because the story of this event, this collab event, it takes place after the main game. So basically, Lucy has already gone to the moon, all that sort of stuff, I believe. Rebecca is alive somehow, because obviously she was killed by Adam Smasher. he dropped from space and boom, it was horrifying. Anyway, you can challenge Nightmare Adam Smasher. The Nightmare Adam Smasher challenge consists of 5 basic stages and 1 high difficulty stage. In this mode, you can use your own resonators or try out the new resonators, Lucy and Rebecca. So just to let you guys know as well, if you're thinking of, oh, what team do I play Lucy in? Or what team do I play Rebecca in? These 2 characters will be in the same team, because they did explain it during the live stream. So basically what happens is, if you're playing as Rebecca, okay, you do all of your basic attack stuff, resident skill, liberation, all that stuff, your basically your full rotation or whatever, and then you outro into Lucy, okay? But Lucy has a Rebecca here, as well as Lucy. If you start off with Lucy and then into Rebecca, they both have a lingering effect as soon as they outro. So basically, Rebecca outros into Lucy, and Rebecca has a lingering effect where she affects the enemy or whatever, and it's almost like an EMP or whatever. It stagnates them. So basically, if like it stagnates them like an EMP, like, you know, like their chip is fried in the anime, like the chip in their head is fried. It fries them, and like they you know, they freeze for like 5 seconds or something like that. They showed it in the live stream, which is pretty cool. So this team, Lucy, Rebecca, will be, you know, the main team. So I'm not quite sure, will Rebecca be a main DPS or sub DPS and Lucy main or sub? I'm not quite sure. Very interesting. And maybe the third slot, I'm not quite sure who the third slot be. Would be like a shorekeeper? I'm not quite sure. So if you beat Adam Smasher, you get 130 asteroids. Okay. You have to beat the quest. Okay. Nightmare challenge. Okay, so this is basically maybe after you beat the story. Very cool. both they tested them. They can be used both as ZPS. Ah, very cool. Okay, I'm kind of curious how their kits work. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, feature challenge. Okay, interesting. During the event, complete limited time tasks to obtain cred chips. Okay, so these are basically eddies, I believe, and rewards, and unlock the exclusive Collab sigil by obtaining the required number of cred chips. Okay, so you get this. I like that. That's very cool. So you get 120 asteroid, 5 pulls. Sigil, where did your love go? Okay, so how many pulls have we so far? We have like 5. I'd have to count at the end. Okay, Matrix Reform. So this is a collab puzzle event. So basically, this is like the hacking event they showed us earlier. 400 asteroid, normal mode, hard mode. Very cool. Very cool. Trial resonators, of course, you get to test out Lucy and Rebecca. Very, very cool. Overview collab here. New episodic quest. Whoa, bro, look at that. Yo, that looks so cool. Look at that, guys. Whoa. That's like a scene from the anime, legit. And it looks better than the anime, almost. In terms of its visuals. Permanently available after 3.4 version. Okay. New area. So so this is Night City, this is Noir. Some Noir, Night City. So this is like Honami City as well from 2.8 with Chisa. Very cool. So I believe Gabo asked earlier, like, will it be as big as Honami City? I'm hoping it will be. Very cool. When I saw this in like the trailer, they showed it. When they showed us Night City and they showed this pool, I was like, oh my god, Faraday was here, and you know, they were drowning Lucy here, in the anime, and near the end of the anime. Very cool. So we get Atom Smasher Nightmare, Arm Corpo, Security Corpo, Spec Ops Corpo. Very cool. Arasaka Goons. New Echo, so we get Atom Smasher Echo. So the new Sonata set. Okay, so we get one Sonata set. One piece set. Inflicting hack, shifting on the target increases basic attack and heavy attack damage. Okay. Very cool. So there's only one new Sonata set. Okay. So I assume both Rebecca and, well, I know Lucy will be using that because obviously she has hacking stuff. But will this be used on Rebecca? I assume she would be because she's cyberpunk, of course. She doesn't really have any hacking stuff. She just has balls to the walls, shotgun and friggin' LMGs, laying it down on the enemy. Okay, a new collab track. Okay, so we will have I Really Want to Save Your House. That is very sad. Every time I hear that song, even I heard it last night when rewatching the anime. I finished it again last night. It was pretty oh, it hits the heartstrings basically. Season 2 incoming. Yeah, I'm very excited because it's going to be a new separate story. So I'm kind of curious on where they're going to go with the cyberpunk stuff. And my friend is a big cyberpunk fan, and like he's never played Wuthering Waves, and I always keep telling him to play it. And he wouldn't, unfortunately, but like he's kind of curious about that. Like he tuned into the last live stream where I streamed the you know, the whatchamacallit, the Aleph 1 boss fight, and he thought it was really cool. And then I was telling him about the cyberpunk stuff coming out pretty soon, and he was like, oh, okay. I better show him I better send him the live stream, and I might convert him. I might convert him. They said it's like a memory of Lucy, a Lucy's note. I'm assuming Rebecca is just a memory too. That could, oh, ooh, okay, that might be well, I'm not quite sure, Gable, because, well, obviously the Night City stuff will be a memory. That is, that is guaranteed. They did say it, but it's almost like a broken up memory, if you know what I mean. They did say it'd be kind of like a broken up memory. So some things mightn't be as they seem. But the thing is with Rebecca, I don't think she will be a memory because, for one, she was hanging out with like Linnea, and they said both her and Linnea have so many things in common, especially with the graffiti stuff, and obviously with I'm not quite sure how they will tie that into the game. I'm not quite sure how they will tie. I'm very curious on where they will go with it. Because obviously Rebecca did get slam dunked in the show, and yeah, it wasn't very nice. Check the Discord when I can. Okay, man. When Echo said it's a nice too for Rebecca and Lucy, yeah. 20 pulls at some more, so I guess it's yeah, exactly, man. We will cry on the bike, GG. To be honest with you, I wasn't really upset with like this, like, you know, a lot of people cried at the end of the Cyberpunk ending. I wasn't really that kind of person, you know. I was like, oh, you know, goosebumps, all that kind of stuff, you know, but I didn't exactly you know, tear up or anything. Not like other animes that I've seen, maybe because, you know, I was more inclined to cry to those shows because maybe they were a bit longer in length, you know. It was only 10 episodes with the Cyberpunk stuff, but it was quick succession, you know. You kind of fell in love with the characters after like 3 or 4 episodes, and then it just went downhill from there, especially with the Cyberpunk world. Obviously Cyberpunk, it's never going to be a happy ending. That world is so dark. I was telling my friend, I was like, bro, totally forgot how dark the world of Cyberpunk is compared to, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Because Grand Theft Auto can be dark, but it can be very goofy at the same time. This ain't goofy. It's dark the whole time, bro. By the way, did you cry during the Amy part, right? Because it was actually, I did cry. If you want to go onto my my YouTube channel, Bell, it should be there. Probably in one of my anime shorts, you'll see it. You'll probably see it in one of my anime shorts. I was sad for Yuno too, but Kuro will save all the girls, I think. I think so too. What we need to do as well, guys, is this weekend. I haven't played the Denya quest yet. So we gotta do that this weekend, man. I've been so busy with work. And busy with work, and then coming home to spend like 4 hours like recording and editing and uploading a YouTube short from my anime channel. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult, man. Oh my god. Bro, I've been on the grind when it comes to that. I've been on the grind. I should put it in chat if anybody hasn't checked out my my anime channel. I probably missed like maybe 1 or 2 days, but I have been uploading daily. And it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle, bruh. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle, but you know, it's not too bad. I'm having fun with it. So yeah, basically we will definitely have to you know, do the Denya quest this weekend on stream. But when I've had time, I was doing the Arknights Enfield story stuff as well with 1.2. Oh my god, bro. Wang Fang Yi, man. Oh god. You talk about waifus in Wuthering Waves, bro. She's like top. She's like top. She's like how should I say? You come home from a long day of work and she's there cooking dinner. That kind of that kind of way. Talking about anime, I discovered some funny wuwa fan made anime, but there's a lot of them, really a lot of little video. Ah, okay. Oh, is it like the ones you see on like Twitter? It's like ones where like the characters get jealous over and over. I've seen so many of those, and I'm like, bruh, why is this on my For You page? Why is this on my For You page? It's like one, it's like blushing over like another girl, like yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very funny, man. But yeah, I'm very excited for this, not gonna lie, guys. Very, very excited. And I believe that is it. I think that is there more? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, we got 3.4 here with the Lucilla stuff. Bro, Lucilla, man. Oh my lord. I am definitely pulling for Lucilla. Okay. This is basically okay, so these are the optimization stuff here. So a weekly activity tab has been added. Doing any weekly activity task allows you to claim weekly activity points. So obviously we have the daily activity tab. Now we have a weekly tab, which is actually very, very interesting. Upon reaching specific activity points, milestones, you may claim the corresponding weekly rewards. Your accumulated weekly activity points, as well as the weekly rewards for each milestone, are reset every Monday. So Phantasma Dreamland Rhapsody has also been added. So obviously we got this event during 2.5, I believe, with the Frolova stuff. Optimized Resonator Ascension Planner. Set clear ascension goals either with in the Resonator Ascension Planner or in the guidebook material acquisition view. Once you set a goal, you can immediately see all required materials in the guidebook and jump straight to the locations where you can obtain them. You can also access the guide depot via a shortcut button on the Resonator Ascension Planner page. Very good. Very good. This is what I was very happy with. One click skill upgrade. So basically you could go 1 to 10 straight away, or 1 to 5, 1 to 6. With enough materials, use the slider on the skill upgrade page to choose your target level and complete a 1-click upgrade all the way to max. Very good. Especially, very good, especially for the likes of Forte, your Resonance Liberation, Resonance Skill, or like basic attack. You don't really want to do it with you know, intro, because usually you just go 6 with intro, 6 out of 10. You can also change your motorbike appearance as well. So basically you can put on one side and Chisa on the other. Sort of like the bike skins. Very good. Multiple presets. New quests. Okay, so that's the cyberpunk stuff. So here, chapter 3, we choose the sky. Very good. So new enemies. Okay, Sonata set. No, this is a problem. I'll send you the codes for wuwa on Discord, to, by the way, to redeem. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. New tactical hologram challenge. Nameless Explorer. I am not excited about that. We might actually do the Sigillum one on stream as well this weekend. YouTube page full of wuwa. 1-click upgrade, such a tiny thing, but very much needed. Oh, definitely, man. A great addition. We'll have to do the Sigillum one on stream. Because this guy is by far the worst boss in the game. So I'm kind of curious. It will definitely have to be a team of Luke, because Luke can attack him in the air, you see. So Night City, okay. Resonators, upcoming collab, Resonator Convene, of course. We get Lucy, and we get Rebecca. So basically you get Rebecca for free, but if you want more copies, obviously you can pull on her banner. Weapons, obviously if you want the weapons, you will have to pull them separately. So these like Rebecca's weapon here is not free, so you got to pull for it. So these are special events: Night City Roaming, Matrix Reform, Collab, login event, 10-day login, and the tuning stuff, which is very nice. If you're how should I say it? If you're an absolute whale. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, please. Oh God. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Anyway, we get Cartitia with Lucilla, amazing. I might pull for, I don't have Cartitia's weapon. I have her on EOG. So basically, I'm not quite sure, will I pull for a weapon? I might. This is Lucilla's weapon, freeze frame, very cool. With the holograms and thing, that is actually pretty cool. The Fire's Torn, of course. Special events, Depths of Illusion Realm, Dream Chasers. I need to finish this. And there's is there a login event for this one as well? For the Lucilla one? Outfit accessories. Oh, you have to, oh, one purchase only, permanently. Oh, $3.99 for each. $4 US. So what's that like? Obviously it's like 2-3 euro here in Ireland, but obviously it will be, of course, brought up to like €5 or whatever. They always do this. Anime Expo. So for my viewers in the US, Wuthering Waves are going to Anime Expo this year, and I really like watching Anime Expo. I kind of wish I was going, not gonna lie, but duty calls, work, all that sort of stuff. Merchandise, obviously these So Sleepy, whatever. I have no interest, bro. I have in the future this year. I have a Phoebe figure coming. I have a Cantarella. I have a Chang-Li, a Yinlin. Bro, when are we going to get a Zani figure or a Cantarella figure? Oh no, sorry, I have a Camellia figure instead of Cantarella, my bad. When are we going to get a Zani figure or a Cantarella figure? Or where's that Yuno figure that they mentioned like a couple of updates ago? God, what the hell? Anyway, I think that's it, lady. I think that's it, chat. I think that's everything. Wuthering Waves wallpaper. Kawaii. Anyway. Okay. Want to go check both our kits and weapons? Are they live? Are they live, Bell? Because if they are, we'll check it out. You know what's funny is that I was only going to stream the live stream and just end stream right now. Like I was only going to do about an hour. Man, I'm almost going to. I've been just chatting, man. Okay, let me see if it's available. If it's not available, let's see here. Resonators. Fractious. It's available online. Okay, let me try to find it, man. Let me find it. Oh, it was leaked by Steel a few weeks ago. Okay. Okay, so basically, yeah, I'm on loot bar here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. Is the music too loud for you guys? I can turn it down a bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, anyway. So, Lucy here. She is a Spectral DPS, heavy attack damage dealer. Very good. Her kit performs her liberation to buff her basic attacks, resonance. Okay, so she is basically a basic attack, heavy attack damage dealer. Okay, very good. So priority, of course, liberation, forte, basic attack. Okay, basically, how should I say? Very, ooh, hold on. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is basically the same for nearly every resonator. You know, you kind of want to prioritize your liberation with your forte and resonance skill. They're basically the best priorities. The main priorities, I should say. So her best weapon is her special her best in slot weapon is her premium weapon here, so the spectral trigger. So it has a base attack of 588. That's actually quite high. With a crit damage of 48.6%. Ooh, okay, this is actually pretty interesting because I wonder. She's very free to play friendly when it comes to like her weapons, her weapons actually. Yeah, you know, you mightn't even need to pull her spectral trigger. You might need to pull her signature. You got a hominidizer here, and you got you know, static mist. I don't know why others know. Yeah, the spectre. Yeah, you could yeah, legit. My Chicona is using the phasic hominidizer. My Chicona is using this, and I think I have. Who do I have? Second. I think I have more Tefi on static mist. I think. Anyway, okay. Let's read this. Her weapon effect here for the spectral trigger. I might pull it because it looks really cool. I believe it might be David's weapon because they said, oh, it means so much to her or something. Reminds her of her past. Anyway, increases attack by 12%. Okay. Pretty generic. Casting Resonance skill increases the wielder's spectral damage bonus by 15% for 14 seconds up to 2 stacks. So basically, casting Resonance skill increases her spectral damage by 30%. Duration resets upon gaining stacks. Applying hack shifting grants 25% heavy attack damage. Amplification and heavy attacks ignore 10% of the target's defense by for 14 seconds. I'm kind of curious about this one here because I know. Doesn't Chicona's weapon do that as well? Doesn't Chicona's weapon do that as well? I believe Chicona does this as well. Wuthering Waves Hub. Guide. Where is... Alto, get out of here, bruh. Get out of here. Where's Chikona? I don't want to see Tochi. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Where can I find Chikona's one? Here we go. Yeah. Hitting targets with aero erosion reduces their aero resistance by 10% for 20 seconds. And this one here, heavy attack ignores 10% of the target's defense for 14 seconds. Okay, so this is heavy attack, 10%, 14 seconds. And this was aero erosion reduces the resistance by 10% for 20 seconds. Oh, that's okay. So that's just aero resistance, and this is just target defense. Ah, okay. I don't know really, guys. Look at this. Increases attack by 12% after Resonator in the team casts a Tune Break skill. It grants 20% all attribute damage bonus to the wielder for 14 seconds. So basically, this one here, spectral damage bonus for 30 seconds, obviously with 2 stacks. Heavy attack. I'm telling you guys, you could almost run Phasic Hominigizer. You could almost run this without pulling this. You know, there's not much of a difference. So let's say out of... This would be like 100 out of 100, and this might be like 110 or something like that. You know, it's not much of a difference. Not much of a difference. That free banner pistol's too good. It was 25% defense ignored before, now it's 10. Oh, that's what it was. I do remember people giving out about something around Lucy's kit. I never read up on it. It was 25% damage ignored. If it was that, that is crazy. Anyway. Lucy's best echo sets. One Piece Nightmare of Shattered Dreams and Vanish Ghost sets. Interesting. Which has the Atom Smasher 4 cost. With it, she can use any set that has spectral damage 2-piece, and the attack percent 2-piece set gives effect. Oh wow! This new echo set is very special. Having only one echo gives the total set effect. So this full setup will be 1-piece set plus 2-piece set plus 2-piece set. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. So basically, you can 1-piece. So basically, the Atom Smasher 4-piece will be the forecast will be this one, 1-piece of that, and then you will either put 2 pieces of like like the Tune Strain, Tune Rupture, the Eternal Radiance. Interesting. And is that like, ah, I see. Very cool. Very cool. That saves up on a lot of echo mats as well, guys. Definitely. Very interesting. Is that Lingering Tunes? I think it is. That's the real Splice Memories or whatever it's called. Not Atom Smasher. If the equipped character is Lucy or Rebecca, their own crit rate is increased by 15%, and the Echo skill will be replaced with a corresponding special effect based on the equipped character. If the equipped character is Lucy, the Echo skill is replaced with short press. Press the Echo skill to do 273% spectral damage to the surrounding areas. Long press, hold the Echo skill to deal the exact same thing. And enter a special movement state. For the duration, Lucy's movement speed is increased and the passage of time for surrounding enemies is slow. So basically this is like the Sylvester, you know, that kind of crazy uh, um, cyberpunk thing that David used in the anime. Basically that. Very cool. So main stats: crit rate, crit damage, forecast, spectral damage, and attack percent and attack percent. So basically, guys, do you run 2 spectral damages? Or 1 spectral, 1 attack? I'm kind of curious. Interesting. Okay, echo substats. So you want to prioritize crit rate, crit damage, energy regen, resident skill damage, and attack percent. Okay. Okay, so this is our best team. So Lucy will be the main TPS. Okay, Lucy is a main DPS. So this answered our question from earlier, Bell. So Lucy will be main DPS. Sub DPS will be Rebecca. And Mornier will be the healer. Very interesting. So I assume you start out with Mornier, do the rotation, then into Rebecca, and then into Lucy. In another team, Rebecca can be DPS. Oh, okay. We'll have a look at Rebecca afterwards, man. Alternative teams. That's what I was thinking of earlier with Shorekeeper. Yuno as well. Morte. Like, why wouldn't you use Rebecca with Lucy? That makes no sense. Why would you use Yuno or Mortefi with Lucy? When Rebecca's free. Okay, her best residence chain. The moon, a ticket, and a dream. Whoa. So these are her wavebands here. Become immune to interruption while casting residence skill. Basically interruption from everything. Basically, after casting intro skill, outdated hallucination, attack increases by 20% for 14 seconds. When a resonator in the team defeats the target affected by that, grant Lucy quick action for 6 seconds. Quick action: when generated, records all active effects on the defeated target. When Lucy deals damage, applies all recorded effects to all targets within 10 meters of herself. Interesting. Okay. Very good rating. Okay, so her S2 isn't... Okay. So basically, her S2 and S3 sound crazy. They look crazy. Her S4, S5 are not very good, and her S6 is crazy. Okay, let's read them anyway. I probably won't go that far, but because maybe Rebecca is on Galbrina or Augusta's. So we give Yuno the loot. You're hoping, man. You're hoping that I'll get Galbrina and Augusta get reruns. You're hoping, bro. You're hoping. Interesting. I'll have to read Rebecca's kit. So basically, to see whether she would fit. Oh god, whether she would fit in Galbrina or Augusta's team. I doubt it though. Okay. The Black Wall, the past, the escape. Okay. While casting Resonance Liberation Netrunner and Resonance Liberation All Net Delight, starting RAM is increased to 32. What is her RAM in the first place? I have no idea. Anyway, after casting Resonance skill, Session Hijacked applies all effects to the target and additionally deals 1 instance of 300% spectral damage. Considered heavy. Okay, that's kind of pretty good. In the effects of Forte Circuit, Depths of Black Wall, when casting heavy attack multi-threading, if Lucy has SQL, I have no idea what SQL is apart from it is a computing language that I learned in school. Not very nice though. The damage multiplier is increased from 100% to 200. Okay, that does sound very good too. Okay, S3 is our Cyberpunk. The override damage multiplier from her liberation, resonance liberation, okay, is increased by 60%. When cast, crit rate increases by 20% and crit damage increases by... Oh my god, okay, that sounds wild. The damage multiplier of spoofing program, cripple movement, is increased by 65%. What? The damage multiplier of hacked response, okay, these are just mad boosts for her, all of her skills, basically. Yeah, okay. Wild. When resonators in the team inflict hack shifting, all resonators in the team gain 20% all attribute damage bonus for 20 seconds. Okay. That's our S4. Nothing too special there. Stack limit is increased to that. I've no idea what that is. Inherent skill. Both cyberware gains the following effect. When Lucy's HP falls below 50% after taking damage, she gains 1 stack of something. I assume that's like a spoiler, maybe, or something. This effect has a cooldown of 180 seconds. Gains the shield. Okay, not really. This is just mid. Okay, so I really want to say At Your House, basically the song for her S6. Targets with hack shifting or in the hacked interfered state take 60% increased heavy attack damage. Okay, very good. Targets with hack shifting or in the hack interfered state take 60% increased hack damage for Lucy. Okay. The stagnation effect triggered by hack response data crash is extended. Okay, yeah, that sounds wild. That does sound pretty wild. So overall, who is not going to pull for Lucy? Like, who is not going to pull for Lucy? So that was Looper. What about Rebecca Gish? Where is Looper? Here we go, Rebecca Gish. So that is just all of her moves, basically. Tactical dodge, guts, counter dodge, guts. Oh my god, is that like a some sort of very cool. Where's there like a... Where's our case here? Conclusion. Okay, no, this is not the one I'm referring to. Rebecca build guide. Here we go. So this is her weapon here. 500% basic attack. Both bonus attack, crit damage 72%. So is I know that what's her name has her weapon is 72% as well, I believe. Let's see here. Wuthering Waves Hub. Guide. Where is, if I can find her? I don't see her. Where is she at? February. I think it's gonna be how should I say it? It's been a while since she reran, I believe. Where is she? I can't see her. Where is she, bruh? Where is she? I cannot find. Her weapon has 72% as well, I believe. Oh, here she is, Carlotta. Here we go. Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly the same. 500 base, 72% crit damage. I want to check the damage too before pulling. I'll wait for the damage calculations. I don't want to get a character already. Well, the thing is, Rebecca's free. So She'll be fine, I assume. So you can just run Rebecca with static miss. I just see it here. Okay, let me read her weapon first. So a Skull Thrasher increases attack by 12%. Casting intro skill increases the wielder's basic attack damage bonus by 24% for 14 seconds. Inflicting hack. Inflicting hack shifting increases the wielder's basic attack bonus by 12% for 14 seconds. The attack of all resonators in the team is increased by 30 seconds. Okay. Let me read Carlotta's weapon here. Increase attack every time intro skill. Resonant skill damage bonus increases by 48%. Would that work on... I doubt it would work on Rebecca. I don't... Yeah, they have static miss higher. And they have phase make home... oh god. English, bro, English. That looks pretty decent though, not gonna lie. And it fits her so much as well. It fits her so much as well. Look at her weapon, bruh. It fits her so much, fits the character. Okay, so her Echo Sit is exact same, the Atom Smasher one piece. And then you, Void Thunder, I believe. Which is pretty cool. So let's see, crit rate, crit damage, energy, basic attack. So basically Belle, she will be a sub DPS from according to loot bar here. So Rebecca Augusta, Rebecca Galbrina, and Rebecca Gian. I gotta read her set again. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Where is her skill priority? Her buffs, like her buffs. Wuwa, RAB, CCA. Because if she boosts a heavy attack, I assume she boosts heavy attack damage. Her kit. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this, I assume. Her outro, maybe. The next resonator switched in gains Edgerunners bonds 15% all damage amplification. Sucking with a max heavy attack damage. Ah, okay. So basically, guys, Rebecca boosts heavy attack damage dealers, and of course Galbrina's heavy attack and Augusta's heavy attack. Interesting. Very interesting. So if you wanted to save your Uno for like an aero erosion team, you can use Rebecca in the Augusta team instead of Mortefi. Very cool. I'd use Mortefi anyway because Mortefi is just good with Augusta. Rebecca boosts heavy attack damage, of course, for Galbrina as well. I'm not quite sure if that will be good because usually Galbrina is just better. Oh god, I'm yawning, bro. I'm up since 5 in the this morning. I'm chocked, bro. It's over. It's over. I was going to mention that Galbrina's best team is the Mono Fusion team. Obviously, you could use Chuyan to boost Echo skill damage and Rebecca to boost heavy attack damage for Galbrina, but it's an alternative. But this is the best team. Mornia, Rebecca, and Lucy. And Gion does heavy attack damage too, so. Okay, her S1, try not to get in the way. Damage multiplier for Rebecca's basic attack, Huntress and basic attack Guts is increased by 50%. When the girl gets what she wants, it's triggered. Okay, her S2 is actually very good, I see here. 20% all attribute damage bonus for all resonators in the team. 30 seconds is pretty good. That's pretty good. When resonators in the team inflict hack shifting, they gain 15% all damage amplification. Hot Hand regenerates twice as fast when Rebecca's out of combat. Interesting, okay. Very interesting. Her S5 is pretty bad. And her S4 is pretty bad. 60% stat increase. 20% basic attack damage for 8 seconds. Not really good. Her S6, maybe, just maybe, okay. Rebecca's basic attack damage bonus for every source is increased by 40%. When her casting her heavy attack, she deals additional instance of electro damage equal to 900% of her attack. Consider basic. That's kind of wild. Whoa, interesting. So to be honest with you, I believe like their S0s are pretty decent. Obviously you can, if you're pulling the characters, obviously if you're pulling the characters, you know, there was the where was that news, where was it? The cyberpunk stuff. Where did I see it earlier? It was like this thing here, the Sweet Dream tuning. So basically, if you pull 20 times, you receive 2 pulls. And it keeps going up. So after 20 pulls, you get 2 extra pulls. 40 pulls, you get 3 extra pulls. 80 pulls, you get 5 extra pulls. 120, you get 5. At 160, you're guaranteed either Lucy or Rebecca waveband. So it almost acts like the banners in Arknight's Enfield, only you're getting pulls along with it. Arknight's Enfield doesn't even do that. 200 pulls, you get 5 pulls. 280, you get 5. 360, you get 5. 420, you get another thing. So for all my whales out there, yeah. Overall though, I'm pretty darn excited about Wuthering Waves 3.4. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully you guys are too. Compared to what we saw, in the likes of you know, the NTE live stream and the Arknights live stream, you know, they were just mid, you know, they weren't really that great. But overall I'm pretty darn excited about this one. But I'm gonna head out here, guys. I'm gonna head out. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. Long stream, guys. So we're gonna hopefully we get to do the Denya quest and more. So hopefully it goes well for everybody. But big up everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate it. Big up Bell, big up Gabo, big up Villy who tuned in earlier. I really appreciate y'all. If you want, guys, check out my YouTube anime channel if you want to as well. I would appreciate it. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the chat as well if anybody else wanted to check it out. If anybody hasn't subscribed or like checked out the videos, liked, comment, all that sort of stuff, that would really help me out. Let me do this here. So be sure to check it out, guys. I'll let you guys know in the Discord as well when I go live next. Which will be tomorrow for sure, hopefully. and we will discuss all stuff. Wuthering Waves. We might deep dive into the character stuff more, maybe. We'll do some Denia quests. We'll do the Denia quest. We'll do all the end game modes, boss modes, the hologram. We'll do Sigillum. We'll do the Nightmare Realms. We'll do everything that there is to be done. Especially we're going to grind the rest of the asteroids, the remaining asteroids that we can before Lucy drops in the next week or so, which is basically a week from Monday. Basically a week from Monday she will drop. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days from now. So basically just over a week until the 3.4 drops. So big up everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, stay blessed. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Slán go fóill.